Oh, goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I haven't heard anything from Remy. Thank you so much, Bianca. I figured it was a shot in the dark, but I wanted to try anyways.
Yeah, like a completely shot in the dark.
Goodness, I hope you find her, and soon. We will, thank you. Is me looking for our daughter a big problem to you?
What gave you that impression?
You've been making remarks all day. So, whatever's on your mind, just say it.
Okay, fine. I think that this is your fault. I think that you scared her off. I think that you shouldn't have told her. She wasn't ready to hear it.
She wasn't the one that was ready, or were you not the one that was ready?
Obviously, her, or else she wouldn't have ran away and she would still be safe.
So you're completely blaming me as to why she ran away. Because I told her the truth. I thought this is what you wanted.
What I want is for Remy to be found. And for her to be safe.
I'm a bad guy. Duh. I'm a bad guy. So you're a tough guy, like it really rough guy. Just can't get enough guy, just always so buff guy.
This whole silent treatment thing isn't gonna work on me. You can type on your goddamn computer all day long. I'm not gonna tell you guys anything, because I'm innocent. You're probably gonna have to let me go soon anyways.
Who did this to you?
I'm sorry.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, you have to have a story, right? Why you ended up here. So tell me, who did this to you?
My boyfriend. My ex-boyfriend. He lied to me. He has a wife and kids. He kicked me out of their condo. And I've been here ever since.
You don't have any family?
I was adopted. They never saw me as one of their own kids. They had biological kids after they adopted me, and I just got put on the back burner. When I was 16, they abandoned me.
Such a sad story. You know, I can help. Either you can remain on the street begging for cash, or you can get revenge. I know it hurts, but it won't. Not after you get what you want.
What do you mean? Do you know what I do for a living? I think that's fairly obvious. You're FBI. Exactly, Elijah. I have seen so many of these cases, it would probably make you puke. I have been in this field for a very, very long time. And I mean it when I say every single day it surprises me. Some sort of new clue or some sort of fucked up crime that's been taking place. I've seen so many different crimes for so many different reasons, so many murders for so many different motives. I don't want to sound like I'm stroking my own ego when I say this, but I'm very good at what I do. And I trust my senses and my gut feeling more than anything. Okay, why are you telling me this? I did some digging on your background, Elijah. Okay, is this supposed to scare me? Is this some sort of tactic you guys use? It's no secret that you're dating this rich guy named Aaron Foley, who's married, who was found brutally murdered in his own home. I already went over the place about that. I had an alibi. I was with my aunt. Oh, I know. I went over your alibi. I actually watched the actual footage of your interrogation. And for somebody who has an alibi and claims to be innocent, you had a very guilty demeanor. The same one that you have right now. Elijah, you need to understand. I'm not saying you committed these murders. I'm saying you know more than what you're telling me. And it's quite possible you know who did. Now, I can protect you, but you need to tell me who it is. So, I'm gonna ask you, and if you choose to not answer this, then my offer for protection is off the table. Who committed these murders?
Then I blackmail you. And everyone will know exactly what Elijah Bennett is.
I don't know. What did they do to you, kid? I hope you know that was just your last chance. Wait! I can't tell you who did it. But I might be able to tell you where a piece of evidence might be. Wait a minute, Remy is missing? I honestly don't know what you saw in this guy. He's clearly not a very good listener.
Neither are you. Been looking everywhere for her. We went to Marsha's, we went to Bianca's, we went literally everywhere. Her favorite playground, the school, any shelters.
Have you guys tried her hidden spot?
What hidden spot?
She told me about this place. It's her favorite, she said. Reminds her of, like, fairyland. I could show you where it is. Yeah, no, how about you just tell us where it is and we'll go get our daughter. If Remy's missing, I have to help. Yeah, and you'll be a great help by telling us where it is.
Are you two seriously gonna sit here and bicker about rather if he's gonna come or not? Remy is missing. I don't give a shit how we get there. Let's just get there and find out where she is.
You're right, this is ridiculous. Oh, sure, now it's ridiculous, but it wasn't 5 seconds ago. Are you really that petty? The short answer to that question is yes, I am that petty. Jeez, that guy's a real piece of work.
Oh, you've seen nothing yet.
We're almost there. Her magical fairy tale place land is on the train tracks. There's a small river up here. That's her fairy tale land. Maybe if you were part of her life, you would know what she was talking about. Come on.
Yes, Charlie.
I'm gonna make what happened to Justin look like child's play with this guy.
You think that's funny? Don't joke about stuff like that.
Who said I was joking? Oh no.
Oh no? What oh no?
Said that it was at the end of the railroad track. And I'm not seeing any river. Maybe she was lying? I know that's hard for you to believe because you're quote unquote the man who's been in her life, but perhaps she maybe doesn't give a shit?
Charlie.
I don't understand it. It should be here.
Maybe it's the other way.
Yeah, or let's accept the possibility that she's a fucking kid and made up this fairyland in her head. Now, we wasted 2.5 hours following this fuck to a place that doesn't even exist.
It was still worth a shot at the end of the day. We didn't have anywhere else to check.
Really? Because I did. Oh yeah, where are you gonna go to look? Easy. The ice cream shop by her school. She used to go there a lot.
That is true. It would be a good place to look.
Well, let's not waste any time then. Yeah, I don't think your services are really needed anymore.
He's just protective.
Thought that was you, I heard. I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Oh, the business meeting was a little boring, so I decided to cut it short. I'm hungry. Oh, well, we can't have a hungry little girl now, can we? I'll go get you something to eat. Hi.
Hi.
Are you two dating?
We really didn't ever put a label on it. We mainly just have sex.
What's that?
Hugging. It's hugging.
Oh. Here you are. And you're very special, too, because you get the very last piece of my homemade fudge pie. Oh, yum.
Amelia,
Yes, darling.
a word?
Of course.
Mind explaining to me how you left for a business trip and came back with a child?
That child isn't just any child. That's Charlie Drake's kid.
You don't say.
I do, in fact, say. I was just coming home and opportunity struck. Which means we don't need that girl anymore.
She might still be useful. She could help us.
Oh, I don't think so. She's run her course. See, now that we have his actual child, it'll be much easier to get him under control. Take her out. You know what to do.
Keep going.
I can't.
Well, you have to.
I don't want to go. I know what happens here. I know what happens on the railroad tracks. As soon as I step on them.
This isn't your decision.
Please, you don't have to do this. You really don't have to do this. Please. You don't have to do this. Listen, I know you. You can make the right decision here.
You don't know me. I told you from the beginning. I only told you this because I didn't think you were getting out of that basement alive. So there's no reason for me to lie to you. Any idea you had of a relationship is purely in your head. There's nothing.
That's not true. I know that's not true.
You're gonna bet your life on it?
Yes. I will.
Get going.
Listen, I know you have to care about me, even just a little bit. Part of you doesn't want to do this, I know it.
I don't care about you. I never have. I never will.
You're lying. If you didn't care about me, then you wouldn't have killed Michael.
What did you just say?
I said if you didn't care about me, then you wouldn't have killed Michael.
How do you even know he died?
I know you told me not to, but when you fell asleep, I turned on the television and I saw the news. Now, there was no other reason why he would be targeted. And I know you killed Olive. So you had to have killed him too. It was the same night I told you. If you didn't give a shit about me, then you wouldn't have done that for me.
I have to do what I have to do. Now go. Now get out of here. Go, get out of here before I change my mind. And don't let Amelia find you. Is everything alright? He's not improving as quickly as I would like him to, but as for what he had happened to him, I would say he's doing okay. I'm going to have to keep a very close eye on him. I'm very sorry. I wish there was more I could do for you. Hey. Hi. How's he doing? Doctor was just in here. He said he's not improving as quickly as he would like him to, but under the circumstances, he's doing alright. Listen, Ben, I came here to apologize. I shouldn't have yelled at you like that, and just think your way of dealing with it and my way of dealing with it is just different. I get angry, and I try to vent my frustration out, but it's obviously not working. I know you didn't mean what you said, Henry. I just think working with Evans is a big mistake. The three of us started this case, and I think the three of us should be the ones that end it. I never claimed that Jack wanted to be in this state, but I do think he would want us to be the ones to finish it. All three of us. I just feel so horrible because I feel like I gave up on the case. But Jack never did. I feel like I ignored him. I invalidated him. And I shouldn't have done that. If I would have... If I would have just listened to him, he wouldn't have gone alone, and this wouldn't have happened. Can't blame yourself, Ben. It'll eat you alive. Well, I can't just ignore it either. It happened with my son, and now it happened to Jack. I keep making the same mistake over and over. And that's why I got upset. Because I don't want to see that mistake happen with you too. I get it. We look out for each other. And I'm with you. We'll finish this. The three of us. When Jack gets better. When Jack gets better. I've been on these train tracks 1,000,000 times and I've never seen anything. It's because you weren't looking in the right spot. What is that? The mask of the man you're looking for. How did you know it was there? A woman who trusted me. She told me. Is it enough? I don't know. Depends. I'll have to run a complete analysis on it, see if there's any DNA, like hair strands, fingerprints. You're telling me this can't even be enough? Without any names, we only have a mask. Alright? If there's no DNA on it, who am I gonna link it to? Give it time. She's not at the ice cream shop, she's not at Noah's, she's not at Bianca's, she's not at Marsha's. Where the hell is she? No, it doesn't make any sense. If those people you were telling me about got her. You expecting your girlfriend? That really bothered you. Just answer the door so we can get back to finding Remy. Alright. Sasha? Yeah, and I have a story to tell. Where the hell have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. I'm sorry if my being kidnapped caused any inconveniences. And then that's when he just looked at me and told me to go. Obviously, I didn't sit there, and I ran. That doesn't sound like Avery at all, just to let somebody go like that. This little girl they were talking about, did you get a look at her? No, I never saw her. I think it would be fair to assume that it's Remy. We just need to figure out how to get her back. I think I have an idea. Amelia works at the club most nights. The only nights she really doesn't work are Wednesdays and Thursdays. Every other night, she's usually there to do managing stuff or whatever that Amelia does. Which means Avery's home alone most nights. This plan is already flawed. We're gonna have to go in there when Avery's there. This is so a bad idea already. I've been kidnapped for weeks now. Don't you think I know what their schedule is, asshole? Might want to listen to the rest of my plan. I'm willing to try just about anything to get Remy back. No, please, do go on how we're supposed to just get past Avery. Thank you. Anyways, Avery's home alone most nights. Now, from what I can tell when I was chained up, it seems that he has a very particular pattern he follows every night. Now, I'm not claiming that he's never broken from this schedule before because there's been plenty of times when he has unexpectedly just left or has done something else. But for the most part, he has mostly done the same thing every night. So, the best way to get your guys' daughter back is to wait for nightfall. I would say probably 11:30 will be the last time he'll check everything. Check everything? Yeah, he checks the house. He makes sure the doors are locked, the windows are locked. He used to come down and make sure my chain was locked. He'll do that around 11:30. And then it takes him about 15 to 20 minutes to fall asleep. So, safe bet, around midnight is when I should go in. Wait, you should go in? It's too risky, all three of us. And I know that place inside and out. It'll be a lot faster as well. I'm sorry, but how do you know how long it takes him to fall asleep? Don't worry about it. Listen, if you want your daughter back, this is the best way. What if he catches you? If he catches me, I think I can reason with him. You did not just say that you think you can reason with Avery. If that's our backup plan, then this whole plan is flawed. Do you want your daughter back or not? Well, yes, obviously I do, but I don't want it at the cost of her life and ours. If you want your daughter back alive,
then you will trust me.
Your plan is to trust Avery if he catches you. I don't trust him, which means I can't trust his plan.
You don't need to trust him. You just need to trust me. Listen, that's only if I get caught. If, and that's a big if. I told you, I know exactly their schedules, and I know exactly what time to go in, and I know exactly where to go. It's worth a shot. I don't want to leave her with them any longer than I have to. And you shouldn't. Amelia is out to hurt you.
I still think this is a bad idea, but it is the only idea.
So, is it agreed then? Yeah, it's agreed. I'm done with this psycho bitch. Okay, tonight's the night then.
Did you two have a nice vacation? What do you want, Evans? Oh, thank you, I wasn't working anyways. While you two were playing makeup, I was actually doing my job. Mask? Elijah Bennett said that it would have the evidence I would need to prosecute. Are you telling me that this is the mask of the killer? That's exactly what I'm saying. Now get your little forensic guys on it. Oh, and you're welcome once again for cracking the case for you. There's no way that it's this easy. We can only hope.
It's quite interesting. Detectives almost never let anybody go unless they gave them something. But you wouldn't do that to me, Elijah, would you?
Of course not. I would never do anything.
Exactly. Because you know just as well as I do. You're just as guilty as what's happening as anyone else. See, but there's this feeling I have, Elijah. I just have this very funny feeling that you did something. You told them about something. Now, you know me. I'm awfully specific about these things. Did you say anything?
No, I didn't say anything. You're completely safe.
Oh, that's fantastic, Elijah. I'm happy to hear it. I mean, of course, you would be doing yourself more of a favor than you would be me.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just, I've taken extra precautions. I never like to be unequipped.
I don't understand.
Well, and hopefully you don't have to, Elijah. But you won't, because you told me you said nothing.
Right.
Right. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Please, God, if you're there, please be merciful to me. Don't let me die tonight. Hopefully the lockpicking skills Zach taught me in the 5th grade still comes in handy. Now the hard part. Alright, now it's time to figure out where you put these keys. Oh, shit. Where the hell are you? Fuck.
Hey, Sasha, what's going on?
Hey, so, you know how you gave me your phone and you said to call Emma's phone if I found myself into a little bit of a pickle?
Yeah, I remember. Why, what's going on?
Yeah, you remember how I said that he follows a schedule every night and how he rarely, doesn't follow it? But I did say that he sometimes didn't.
Yes, I remember.
Well, I'm currently standing in his bedroom because I had to grab the keys, and he's not here, and he's also not in the other part of the house. So I don't know if he's downstairs or wherever the hell he is. But he's not here.
Maybe he went out. This could be a good thing.
No, because that's a maybe. The good thing would have been I would have seen him laying in bed sleeping, because then I would know where he is. This is a very, very bad thing, because now I have no fucking clue where he is. He could be literally anywhere.
Well, he can't literally be everywhere. He's a grown man. You'll be able to see him.
Yes, but when I see him, it'll already be too late.
Do I need to come in there?
No, there's no use. If I don't know where he is, then I don't know where the keys are, which means I can't get to your daughter.
Well, I don't want to give up. Just look around. Maybe you left him somewhere.
Charlie, that's a big what if. He always has those keys on him.
He does.
Avery.
Avery's there. Sasha, talk to me. Do you have a death wish or something? I let you go, and the first thing you do is come back. Damn it, Sasha. I'm coming over there.
No, stay where you are. Remember what I told you.
Sasha. God damn it. I knew the first place he would run is to Charlie. That's why I was expecting this. He would have came up with some half-cocked plan to run in here. See, I figured you two would be together, but apparently he just sent you.
I sent myself. I told him I would get his daughter back.
Well, look at you playing the hero. How does it feel?
You can stop waving the gun in my face. I know you're not going to pull the trigger.
Haven't we already been over this?
Yeah, I believe we have, and you let me go.
Not for any other reason but to bait Charlie here.
Well, even if that was true, you would have known that it wasn't a foolproof plan.
What can I say? I like to take risks.
Not those big of risks. Not with Amelia chomping at your feet.
Like you would know.
I do know you forget that I spent a lot of time here.
Well, obviously not enough time, or else you wouldn't be here.
Or enough time for me to feel like it's safe here.
Safe here? We kidnapped you.
Amelia kidnapped me. You were just a muscle.
It was our plan.
It was her plan.
You obviously have no idea what you're talking about.
I think I know exactly what I'm talking about.
What the fuck? What was with that phone call? Did he get you?
Yeah, I'm over there being captured right now.
I see your sense of humor is still intact.
Listen, she's not there. What do you mean? Where is she? I don't know. Amelia took her. Jesus. What the hell's that psychotic bitch doing with my daughter?
What, does she want to kill her or use her as some sort of
I don't know,
ransom?
Emma, but we're gonna have to have Remy
What does she
call.
want?
Wait.
What?
No fucking way.
What?
Our daughter is missing and she's getting banged by the enemy.
Wait, you're having sex with him? What? No.
Your clothes aren't on straight and your hair is frizzy.
Yeah? So?
Ugh, Sasha, you...
Listen, despite what I did or didn't do, he's telling the truth. She's not there.
You were supposed to go and get me my daughter, not go and fuck him.
Wait, this actually might be a good thing.
Yeah, maybe for her.
It's not like that. Shut up, both of you. Listen. I think it's easy to say that with these new findings, he trusts her to some extent. If he trusts her, he might tell her stuff, like where Remy is. I guarantee you if this Amelia girl's as obsessed with him as you guys say she is, I guarantee you she told him where they are.
Avery's too smart for that. He's never, ever going to tell Sasha where they are.
What do you think, Sasha? I think I don't want to use a relationship against somebody to use them.
Oh, is that what you're calling it now? Now you guys have a relationship?
Shut up, asshole. I have a life outside of you, you know. Would you both stop? Listen, despite whatever you and Avery have going on, Remy is missing, and he might know where she is. I'm not asking you to do anything more than help me get my daughter back. Okay. I'll help under one condition. I never have to do anything stupid like this again. And whatever problems you two have with Amelia, you leave Avery out of it. You separate him completely.
Are you seriously trying to fucking protect him right now?
Deal.
Emma.
If it gets me Remy back, I don't give a shit what the cost is. So deal.
He doesn't step on my shit. I won't step on his.
Okay. Then I'll help you.